Shalom! First of all, let us thank Lord Jesus for this opportunity. The honorable judges, my beloved friend, and all of the attendants. My name is Abriel Konofo from GMIM Sangkakala, Malalayang. In this opportunity, I would like to deliver my speech titled, Teenagers Spread Love, Not Hate. Ladies and gentlemen, how incredible this era is growing, especially technology. One of them is social media. It's growing so fast and making everything so much easier, so much instant, and so much helping. With social media, we all can be connected from far places and different time zones easily. Sounds really helping, right? But not just that. There are so much things we can do in social media. And I can even say with that social media can replace a book's position as a window to the world. Even though social media brings so much good impact, unfortunately, it also brings a bad impact. And one of them is cyberbullying. Your triple chin looks like my staircase. Girl, you're ugly. Ew, you're so fat. You look like a pig. That sounds hurt, isn't it? Yeah. I found them in comment section on Instagram. According to the experts, cyberbullying is aggressive behavior or bullying by a group or individual using electronic media repeatedly from time to time against someone who's considered not easy to fight against this action. Based on the results of the researchers on 4,500 adolescents and children, it was said that some of them experience psychological violence. This psychological violence results in higher rates of depression. Social media is made for good purposes and good intentions. Social media is for us to socialize positively. Social media is a tool for us to obtain knowledge. But reality shows us the opposite. There are many people out there, especially teenagers, who use social media in a way that is far from good. As a result of thoughtless action that cyberbullying actors doing on social media, many teenagers end their own lives because of the pressure and depression due to the humiliation the victim received. And the closest people could be a bully or even the victim. Ladies and gentlemen, will you let cyberbullying ruin teenagers' life? Teenagers for Christ, will you let cyberbullying take it all? As a Christian teenagers who grows in faith, cyberbullying is not an action to be proud of. As it is said in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. This verse implies, as a Christian teenagers, wherever we are, we can be a blessing through the word and attitudes that show love to other people, so that each of us can receive grace. So, what should we do? you do? What would a Teenagers for Christ do? As the church pillars, as the successor of the church, and as a Teenagers for Christ, let's start with ourselves. Yes, yourself. Use social media wisely. Spread love, not hate. There are more useful activities that we can do in social media, such as doing song covers, graphic design, and much more. And don't just stop there. Remind other people to use social media as a medium to spread the blessing. Phil Lester once said, if you're insulting people on the internet, you must be ugly on the inside. Stop bullying and start loving. That is all. Please forgive me for any mistake and thank you for your attention. God bless us all. Shalom.
Demikian.